pump action shotgun. Oh, that was so good. Okay, so this guy's got a ×4 shot. Oh, they've got 10 armor. 10 crouch. I thought that would definitely take it down. Okay. Do a crouch and pepper this guy. We definitely need to lighten their armor. So these are kindness to damage in the hide. Okay, and you start with damaging the hide. Scratched hide. Enter. Ready. Okay, so hobble this guy. 200 damage friendly fire incident. You are now forced to move over there because of friendly fire. That dealt the most damage of all the enemies. It's the friendly fire incident. Okay, how about run away and shoot that guy. And a jackhammer. Both of those, please. Oh, we should have reloaded. Crouch. In B5. Or... oh, yeah. Boom. And soften them up, please. Boom. Okay, Pete. Come here and soften up this guy. Damaged hide. Crouch. And turn. Okay, then try this. Nice.
Killed you in a cemetery. No, that's not right.
Everyone reload. And promotion.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. So, I am... oh, got new skills. So we want... SMGs. Or... was it blunt weapons? I think it might have been both. So get SMGs up to there, and then go further with blunt weapons. Okay. So now base chance is 78 and 18 crit chance. Yeah, this one's only got... let me just check. Okay. Doesn't have an ammo extender because it's one with a 6 burst shot. Ah, burst times 3. I thought it's burst times 6. Let's check. per shot times 3, but 8 AP. Okay. Okay. Distribute. Wolf Tooth. Third Eye. Wolf Paw. Demolitions. It's okay, Daddy will fix it. Improvised explosives. Alarm. Cyber Scanger. 10 energy cells. Sweet. And safe cracking. Ooh, spiked bracers. Melee damage, crit damage bonus. Evans Gate died in 1980. And since we already started, let's go and speak to this guy. See if he gets upset. The graves dug. Johnny Maloney. Can't hear any more beasties out there. Well done, strangers. Let me get you that reward. Now, where did I put it? Nope, doesn't say a thing. Well, you keep an eye out for whoever did this. See you around. Okay, just gonna do a quick save as well, and then just for research, check that there. Cool. Ah, promotion as well.
Ranger Team Echo. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Okay, and he has new skills, 7 skill points. Mech repair for 8, or bladed weapons for 6. Even more base crit chance and chance to hit. I think I want to save. Ah, no, we can, because he's got a trinket. This one gives mech repair plus 1. So we can get up to 10 if we need to. So let's do this. Bladed weapons. Even more damage. 63% crit chance and 2.6 times damage per crit. Okay, quick save there. Wasn't me. Just don't know who did that. Okay, he can't move from where he was. He's overloaded. Okay, so we've been waiting for this. So this is a massive weapon, and we don't have to buy it now because we had the option to buy that from the Cards Militia guys. Anti-material rifle. Ooh. 215 to 250 damage. Okay, let me do this. Remove. 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 So, just need to make sure we've got the right ammo type. And what I did with that ammo. Okay. Touch mod. Touch mod. Touch mod. And touch mod. So range is 43 meters. Chance to hit 104%. 0 chance to damn. Oh. So, where did I save my 50 cal? Ammo. So 70 cal. I think I might have asked this guy to carry it. Ooh, I better have it on me. Oh, there's some 50 cal. Cal. 3. Can't remember what I did with that ammo. I was sure I had some. I might have stored it. Because 3 ammo isn't going to go very far. Might have to get it from the ammo or the guy that sells ammunition or weapons. Rambo. So salt and slavery is the problems. Okay, so a Rambo, hold on, where's Rambo's? Rambo's a gun shop. It's up the street.
Hello, friends. My name is Matthias.
Ah, Matthias, the guy we spoke to on the TV.
This guy's my competition.
Your future.
Good thing he never leaves his shop.
Pete,
Bienvenue, Rangers.
trade.
Yes, we
So,
certainly.
ammo please.
Please enjoy
50.
Rambo's selection.
Okay. All of it. And now we can sell this one. Goodbye.
Adieu, mes amis.
So,
Hey, Gene, how's business?
Pete, mon ami, and business is none of your business, no?
Same old Gene.
Okay, so 50 cal. Go to my sniper. Or maybe all the 50 cals was automatically loaded. Anyway, that's gonna be a lot of damage because it now times or guaranteed crit times 1.7. So 400-ish damage. Pretty awesome. I just need to remember to stock up on this because I don't remember picking up a lot of other 50 cal ammo anywhere. Cool, so I think we can now go and try swags and try and break into the back end. And try and find the proof of slavery.
Is that them, George? Are they here at last?
What is this? Martha and George Lynn. Food.
Hey man, welcome to the high ground. I'm George, and this is my old lady Martha. Afraid we're not open for business right now, but if you come back later, we'd be happy to trade. Got some primo stuff.
What do you know about the
The
HCC?
Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Guess they've done good for this town mostly. They've certainly kept those God's militia crazies off our backs. But sometimes they seem to forget the little things. Like looking out for people who aren't members of the HCC, for instance. You know, like the kids on the street and regular folks.
What do you know about High Ground?
That's us, man. Purveyors of the finest weed in Hollywood. Clean, strong, and full of the all-natural goodness of THC. Martha's also handy with needles and pills if you need to get patched up or cured of what ails you. Can't help you right now, though.
What do you think of
I
Hollywood?
love this town, man. Always something groovy going on. Always cool people to see. Me and Martha just sit back and watch it all go by like it was a movie. Of course, it'd be cooler if the HCC did something about the drug problem.
Hollywood is a drug problem?
So, man, that evil shit they sell up at the Hotel California. It's giving honest drug dealers like me and Martha a
He's a
bad
chemist,
name,
not a
and
drug
Heidi
dealer.
ain't doing a thing about it.
What do you know about salt?
Pure evil, man. And I'm not just saying that because it's my competition. Pot never hurt anybody, bro, but that salt'll rot your brain.
What do you know about Hotel
Hotel
California?
California? Zombie Central. That's where they deal salt. I don't know why the HSP can't make that place go away. Raided all the time, but it's always back again the next week.
Why aren't you open?
Total bummer, man. A bunch of creepy crawlies are infesting our shop. Roaches as big as your leg. I haven't seen anything like them since that time I ate that bad batch of window paint. Haven't dared go in there for days, just been waiting on the HSP. Heidi promised us they'd help us, but we ain't seen hide nor hair of them. Meanwhile, we're just standing here on the sidewalk getting a suntan and losing money every day we're not open.
Can we help you with anything?
You know, maybe we can use your help. We keep asking Heidi to get the HSP to clear out those creepy crawlies that drove us out of our shop, but she says she can't spare the manpower. You want to take a crack at it? We'd totally be in your debt, man. Totally.
Totally, man. What do you know about Heidi
Certainly
Holland?
is a go-getter, that gal. Really worked hard to keep Hollywood safe, at least on the outside. Maybe she'll get around to fixing what's going on the streets once she wipes out God's militia. I don't know.
What's happening on the
A
street?
lot of nasty stuff happening in the shadows here. Salt turning kids into zombies, a lot of other kids getting stolen away in the night. Heidi don't care so much as long as they don't happen to tourists. Don't seem right to me, but I ain't running things.
What do you know about the HSP?
They like to act like they're a police force, but they're really just Heidi's personal security. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but don't go running to them with a domestic dispute or anything like that. They're just here to protect the tourists and the HCC business.
He's not.
My wife of 25 years. She's the love of my life and the light of my nights. Been running this shop together since we were kids. See you, Rangers.
Sorry,
Okay.
man. Can't lose my edge. Gotta stay sharp.
I'm hip. Okay, let's save this. Shop. Help us some creepy crawlies. What? Puppy. What? Oh, the puppy. Impossible. With a normal conversation. Rough, rough. How about we find you a home? Rough, rough. Puppy's following us. Oh, puppy killed all the roaches. Nice. So just let me do it, okay? So we don't even have to do anything. The puppy did it all. Cute little puppers. Glass gecko bong.
Oh, take this for your trouble.
What did we get? Lock puppy? 2 experimental pain relievers. What do you have?
Can't talk right now. Thanks for clearing out the shop, Rangers.
Ah, okay, so they went inside. And let's go back inside. Ruff, ruff!
Thanks for clearing out the shop, Rangers.
What do you have?
Don't mind the mess, friends. Martha will have it cleaned up in a jiffy. Let's trade.
Ah, so meds. I think I'm alright for now. No junk.
See you, Rangers.
Hey now,
What?
George. I have nothing.
Can you do that? Well, let's see what we can do for you. Yes. Goodbye. Good as new. Sweet. Ruff, ruff. Oh, we got a puppet. Okay. Then let's actually, because I forgot, I was on our way to Swags. Got interrupted by this quest. Hotel Adams. Ruff Ruff. Can we talk to Ruff Ruff? Hold on. Where's Ruff Ruff? Ruff Ruff. Ruff Ruff. Right. Okay. Schwanks? Schwanks? Spelled like that, I think. Schwanks.
Nice
David.
place for young folks. Bit noisy for me.
And Flo, what can I do for you? Hello, Flo. Okay, Rangers, well, we'll be in. Sorry, I ain't on the menu. What do you think of the Desert Rangers? Rangers in Hollywood? Well, how about that? You all come here to make a cowboy picture? You sure came to the right place to be discovered. What do you mean by discovered? True, lots of boys and girls get discovered at Schwags. Plenty of kids who had their first Hollywood meal in Schwags have ended up headlining at the Chinese or Heidi's Hideaway after someone like Shrifty picks them up. There's just as many well, Mr. Schwag didn't like me to talk about it. Why doesn't Mr. Schwag want you to talk about it? Let's just say, where there's sheep, there's wolves, and leave it at that, shall we? Now, you need anything else? Wolves? I'm not saying any more, but do you know anything about Duke Schwag? He's the boss man, goes by Duke because he thinks he's John Wayne, but he ain't no cowboy pilgrim. What do you know about Swifty? No, it's pronounced Swifty, but it's spelled W-O-L-F. Watch out for that guy. Why, is he dangerous? Can't say any more here. Meet me in the cemetery. It's just back down the street. You can't miss it. Some of the girls from Heidi's are having a funeral today. Ah, so we should have spoken to her. What do you know about Heidi's? Got a little joke about the girls at Heidi's. Want to hear it? Okay, here goes. They dance a little on their left legs. They dance a little on their right legs. And between the two of them, they make a decent living. Get it? No? Pfft, got no sense of humor. What do you know about Manny's Chinese Casino? That's the big time in this town. You make it to Manny's, you're a star. You want a good time? Get yourself a ticket. It's worth it. Just watch out for Manny's second in command, Grauman. All hands, that guy. What do you know about Grauman? He's Manny's pit boss. Guess he does the job okay, but he's sure he's a creep. Don't know why Manny keeps him around. What do you know about Manny? the gentle giant of Hollywood, a great guy, but don't try any funny business at his place. He'll break you in half. You were slow again. That's me, your hash house hostess with the mostess. Thanks. We'll come back now. Okay, so we are going to the cemetery to speak to her about what's going down at Schwag's. Secret meetups, man. Secret meetups. Hello? Hello? Or did we break it when we didn't trigger it in the right way? Am I just not seeing her? Hello? Rough. Ah, there she is. Hello. Oh, it's you. Thanks for coming. Sorry I couldn't talk at Schwag's, but Duke only likes us to talk about happy stuff when we're on duty. What do you know about Schwag's drugstore? I hate that it's become such a pit of wolves, but a girl needs a job, doesn't she? At least I can try to tell the new kids who to watch out for, right? Even if sometimes they don't listen. Ah, see, look what you did. I'm crying now. Little advice for you. Don't go into Schwag's office. He gets mighty mad when people do. Don't go peeking in his lockbox either. I saw him cut a man's hand clean off for that. Wolves? They're all over this town, feeding on the poor lost sheep who come here dreaming that Hollywood dream. Slavers, pimps, psychos. I don't know why the HEC doesn't do anything about them. All Heidi, hot pants, always says she wants Hollywood to be a clean shop, but the scum are still here, year after year. What do you know about Heidi? I don't like Heidi much, but she runs a clean place and keeps her boys and girls happy. A kid could do a lot worse than working at Heidi's. What do you know about Heidi's Hideaway? Not as big as the Chinese casino, but they offer more services, if you know what I mean. Dancing and cabaret up front, and then in the back you can have your pick of any boy or girl you saw in the show. Best brothel in the world, I bet, if that's what floats your boat. What do you know about the HEC? The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Most businesses in town are members. They chip in to pay for the street cops and the cost of fighting the pistol-packing priests. They're pretty good at keeping the tourists safe, but they don't seem to care so much about the street kids. What do you know about Guards Militia? Guards Militia, they call themselves. I call them nutjobs on the heel. They think every sinner in the world should be chopped up into little pieces. Well, if it's killing a sin, they're the biggest sinners ever. Come down out of Griffith Park just about once a month, killing everybody they see and taking their stuff. The crusade, they call it, and taking tithes. It's straight up a robbery and murder. They're the ones who should be chopped up into little pieces. Shift's about to start. Puppy. Woof woof. Okay. Flo doesn't like how Schwag lets all the bad elements of Hollywood in the diner. Flo doesn't trust people like Shrifty and wants something done about it. We should confront Schwag and see what's going on. Let's confront Schwag. The quest log said we should. Okay, let's try this again. Save. Schwags. No, really Schwags. I'm gonna start this. Ruff ruff. This just might be the cleanest eating establishment you've ever seen in your life. Everything is white and bright and shiny. The waitresses all wear pink uniform. There are burgers and fries on every plate, and everyone here is positively happy and beautiful. In fact, now that you look around, you don't think you've ever seen so many attractive people in one place before. There are also some less attractive customers sitting at some of the tables, and the strange thing is, all the attractive customers seem to want to talk to them. Swifty. Swifty is the dodgy guy. Speak to Swifty.
You got a bright future in this town, kid. I can see your name in lights.
That's the guy. I think we triggered a combat situation that we didn't want, going down into a locked cell location where Swifty's like, no, they're trying to free the girls, or the merchandise or something. So he's head of the slaver operation, I think. Ruff ruff. Okay, we did a quick save. No worries, this is right up my alley. Critical failure. Or we can just break it down.
What a lovely Venus flytrap.
Failure. Time for Liz to do what she does best. This is job for me! Critical failure. Okay, let's try this. Ah, also, if computer science doesn't work, fractured but success.